Oh.
Oh, I'm Murph. People call me Murph. But you knew that.
What do you want? Can we help you?
I am offering a one-time deal. I will train you how to fight better. Go ahead. Try to hit me.
Now he's talking.
I won't stay long. Practice while you can. I don't have to do this again.
I'm always up for some free weapons training. Let's see, what weapons would be nice to have some extra points in? I'll take one for dagger. And one for the hammer. Much like with the glory stone, the first two times you hit Murph with a weapon, you get an extra point for that.
I may talk slow, but I move.
Get on with it.
Fast.
Poor Murph. So retarded. Well, that's really enough.
Yippee. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm done. See ya.
Right. And so we get an extra point for hammer and dagger. This brings up a somewhat interesting point. In the Dwarven Fortress, of course, attacking the dwarves would lead to instant battle. Well, in the Faerie realm, all the fairies are technically invulnerable. You can try to attack them, but they don't really seem to mind. But that's stuff for bonus videos.
If the play is the thing the play?
Well, I know I can play with a...
Murph!
Sorry.
The real answer, my friends, is on its way.
Not sing or play. What matters is pay.
Alright. Let's try to make this a quick one. Oh.
You sure about this?
What do you mean?
Ooh, we love this story, we do. Murph, get on up here. Murph. Murph!
Sorry. I was out. I'd rather be a dwarf by Murph. But of course you knew that.
Are you ready?
Ready?
If you could be the king, wouldn't that be a dandy thing?
I'd rather be a dwarf.
A hero, great and tall. Vanquish foes, one and all.
I'd rather be a dwarf.
The wisest man in all the land, who holds all knowledge in his hand.
I'd rather be a dwarf.
A poet, artist, or a sage. A singer, or a mighty mage.
I'd rather be a dwarf.
A tinker, tailor, soldier, thief, a slug, a worm, an ugly leech.
I'd rather be a dwarf.
A pile of rocks, a lock of hair, the lint beneath a rocking chair, a broken twig, a hairy gnat, the guano of a worm-sick bat. Muff.
No, I'd rather be a dwarf. But I am pretty stupid. I guess I am a dwarf.
I hate this place.
Alright, I'm honestly sorry you had to sit through that, Karzak. Nothing in this huge mushroom. We're kinda going full circle through the Faerie realm here. It's an empty piece of parchment. That might go nice with my piece of charcoal. Not that I can write on it myself, but that's what I have the journal for. And as we head north again, we reach the very first set of crossroads. Which means we're close to Sweetie the Fairy again, who wants her daisy chain.
You found it! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, you're really cute!
Alright, now, don't throw it in my face this time, please.
Oh, thank you so much! For a reward, would you like a kiss or a prize? Hold out your hand if it's the prize.
Well, prizes are nice and all, but I could really go for a kiss. I mean, I've been hanging around these little bearded men all this time.
You want a kiss? Look, I'm a fairy. Who'd want to kiss a man?
I'm crushed. But I'll take this 4-leaf clover to dry my tears with. So let's stick that in the old inventory. Now we can see trolls. And we can hurt them.
If the play is the thing, is the thing the play?
Well, I know I can play with a...
Murph!
Sorry.
The real answer, my friends, is on its way.
Not thing or play. What matters is pay.
Well, I could use the St. John's wort on myself to heal, but I've got plenty of stuff for that, so let's see if they might sing me a song for that.
It's time for a sad tale, and who better to tell it than a sad excuse? Snort?
Oh, and you're so great.
It's just an intro, Snort. Don't take it personally. It's not like I called you a dwarf or anything.
Just let me do one click. It doesn't matter which one.
You see, dwarves take things personally. Well, of course we knew you already knew this, but it's still a good story, and Snort is such a ham.
The story of Lament is true. A cursed female fairy who tells tales where evil trolls can. Must tell brave heroes stories before released from evil. The King of Shadows, he's up. She sees the place where things go and knows what saves the likes of you. The tale is done. We thank you.
Toe.
Murph.
Sorry.
Scumbuzzard.
Well, that wasn't all that enlightening. Let's continue on. There's 4 spots in the fairy realm where the fairy players appear. Quite a lot of them, so you're likely to run into them a couple of times during your playthrough. There's more wild thyme that I don't really need, because I won't be making any more Snort's brew. At least not until the bonus video. Same for this empty decanter. Nope.
They said...
I just gotta kill him. That's all. No one would notice. He wouldn't even scream until after he's dead.
that I should give you this. They were laughing a lot. I don't get it.
I must admit, encounters like this are probably 50% of why I like the Faerie realm so much.
This moon is from a very, very, very Murphy fairy. I still don't get it.
Neither do I think. So we get a mysterious new fairy rune. Guess I'll just inscribe it and see if I can use it on some trolls. Figure out what it does. Hey, we have some interesting things over here. Another fairy cake. Delicious. And a little fiddle. Ah, get some lessons, Drake.
I'm looking for my fiddle. Hey, have you seen it? I'll tell you what, I'll drop my drawers to get my fiddle back. If you happen to go over into the troll area to look, watch out for that nasty one in the west. Ooh, that's foul. You've got my fiddle. It's a love thing. Cha-ching. I'll trade you for it.
Well, I'm not doing anything with it, so here you go.
Gotta love it. Whoa! I told you I'd drop my drawers for it. Thanks.
Drop your drawers? I don't want any sexual favors from a fairy. Well, aside from the one that wanted to kiss me. So I get some red and green pants from him. Normally I'd never put on a stranger's pair of pants, but I'm feeling wacky today. I have another item to turn in around here.
Oh, you've got it. You have...
The last tome of the elves.
Can I have it?
Here you go, little buddy. Knock yourself out.
I have the book. Wait a second, I have something for you.
There, always practice safe spells.
I have the book.
Wait a second. I'm not sure if this is a bug or something, but he doesn't actually give you anything other than that cryptic hint. Either that's the joke, or he was supposed to give you a rune. I'm not sure. So that was pretty pointless. While I'm in the area, I'll stop by Queen Iene again. Not just because she has another story for me, but also because she heals your entire party every time you talk to her.
Well, I see you have both charcoal and parchment. How about letting me have a go?
Sure, buddy. Enjoy.
Not bad, eh? A great portrait of the Queen, if I do say so. And I do. Maybe you should take it to the Queen for her opinion,
Oh, alright. Oh, he even framed it. That was nice.
Oh, it's been a while since I've drawn. Thanks.
Oh, and he dropped something. A sleeveless red and green shirt. Well, it sure completes the outfit. Now I look like a complete moron. Hope the Queen doesn't find it inappropriate.
My fairies say you have an offering to me. May I see it?
Here you go, lady.
This is very beautiful. Thank you. Please accept this gift in return.
And she gives me a luckstone ring. Might as well put that on, I still have a free finger.
There is another who you should be aware of. Wahuka is not from this world, and he is shadowed from my magics. I fear that he is something primal, perhaps more dangerous than khull-khuum. Wahuka's involvement might be nothing more than a trick.
He did all of this as a prank? I find that hard to believe, Lady Iene.
For whatever purpose, only he could tell you for certain. I believe there is more to him than he wants you to see. If you succeed in your quest, then all we know will change, and he might want that. Leave me for a while, but return.
Well, that was quite an interesting story, really. I'll just have a quick recharge of my rune staffs. And my party is healed all the way. So I'm feeling pretty much up to another encounter with the trolls. Let's head back towards Troll Country and see what those ugly things actually look like. Back into the Sow Farm. Like I said, I've tried to figure out the most efficient route to do everything in the fairy realm in one go. Which includes all the fairy songs, of course.
If the play is the thing, is the thing the play?
Well, I know I can play with a...
Math!
Sorry.
The real answer, my friends, is on its way.
Not thing or play. What matters is pay.
Yeah, that joke just gets funnier every time. Well, we've just had a bit of a story about Wahuka. So let's say we have a song about him next.
Ah, you want that story, hmm? Winkle, get ready.
What? No rehearsal? The Song of Wahuka, told by Winkle the Fairy with help from, of course, the fairy players.
Careful, George, I got glove guns. Whoa!
Who is Wahuka, mysterious stranger, savior, conspirator,
Cause of danger stronger than even the gods, say some.
Others say he's just a bum. Excuse me, I'm sorry, baby.
Lost Fairy of Atlantis may he be, king of goblins under the sea, part frog shaman, avatar of Eves, saw the devastation.
please.
Greedy little long-lost child loves his gems and magic wild. Bah is what he likes to say.
Tricks are what he likes to play.
Wahuka, a post-primal,
making lines hard to rhyme.
when all is finally done and said,
He's really just a big
Hey, I'll tell you who he is. He's got foul body odor.
This performance of the fairy players may be repeated with the proper motivation. That means you pay us again, Sparky.
That is my favorite song of all time. Well, I'm feeling quite pumped up. Let's go back into the place where Karzak enjoys himself the most. Things go quiet once again. I'll head into this arm next. Oh, and right here we have the trolls. So I'll put down my iron nails so they can't actually enter into this square. Good lord, they're ugly. So it's kind of hard to tell what the Murph rune does. It's actually a slowing effect. Oh. They are ugly and they do a lot of damage. The thing is that because I'm wearing all this ridiculous clothing, they can't really hurt me much. All of this Jester's clothing combined with the Luckstone ring provide me with almost complete armor against troll attacks. Well, magic isn't doing much. Wow, this is a big one. Come on, die! Oh, and he dropped something interesting. Yeah, this big troll was the boss of the area, actually. And this is Yovsugov's orb. Like several of the orbs, it has 2 charges, which only recharge when you step into a new map, and using it causes all the rune staffs in your inventory to instantly recharge. That's pretty useful in a pinch. In 2 places in the troll area there are these gas traps. They don't actually poison you, but they temporarily immobilize you, which is pretty annoying. Luckily, using a spoil spell rune in front of you causes it to stop. In this little alcove we find a necklace with a horseshoe medallion, and putting this on completes the troll-proof armor. Now, no troll can harm me. Of course, my companions aren't quite that lucky, but you know how it goes.